Stop calling it love. It isn't. What you're feeling isn't romance. It's activation. And if that makes you uncomfortable, good. Because the person who won't fully choose you isn't powerful. The pattern is. You tell yourself you just want clarity. You tell yourself you just need them to finally commit, to finally show up, to finally prove that you mattered. But if they suddenly did, if they became consistent, available, reassuring, would the intensity still feel the same? Or would something inside you quiet down? Stay with me, because what you're about to understand might shift how you see every relationship you've chased. This isn't about them. It's about the nervous system you built long before they arrived. And if you don't see it clearly, you'll repeat it again. When someone doesn't choose you fully, your brain doesn't register that as closure. It registers it as unfinished. And the human brain is wired to chase unfinished things. Incomplete loops demand attention. Uncertainty creates focus. When they pull away, your chest tightens. When they respond again, your body floods with relief. That spike feels meaningful. It feels intense. It feels like chemistry. But intensity is not proof of compatibility. It's proof of unpredictability. Obsession doesn't grow from security. It grows from instability, from mixed signals, from almost commitments, from emotional breadcrumbs. The person who keeps you guessing is the person who keeps your nervous system activated. And activation can feel like passion. But here's the part most people don't want to admit. You're not obsessed with them. You're obsessed with being chosen by them. Because being chosen by someone uncertain feels like winning something you almost lost. It feels like finally rewriting an old emotional story. If you grew up with inconsistency, affection that came and went, attention that wasn't steady, love that felt conditional, your system learned something early. It learned that connection is unstable. It learned that safety is rare. It learned that love must be earned. So now, when someone is calm and secure, your body doesn't light up. It relaxes. And if you're not used to peace, peace feels unfamiliar, maybe even boring. But when someone is distant, confusing, slightly out of reach, your system recognizes it. It feels familiar. And familiarity is powerful. You think you're chasing the person, but you're chasing resolution. You're chasing the moment they finally say, "I choose you." Because if they choose you, maybe that old feeling of being almost enough will finally settle. Maybe that childhood uncertainty will finally close. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Even if they choose you, the deeper wound doesn't disappear. Because the wound is older than them. They didn't create it. They activated it. What you call obsession is often an attempt to complete something that was left incomplete years ago. You're not in love with who they are. You're in love with what their attention represents: validation, certainty, relief. And the brain loves relief. There's a psychological mechanism called intermittent reinforcement. It's the same pattern that makes gambling addictive. You don't get rewarded every time. You get rewarded randomly. And randomness intensifies desire. When someone gives you attention after withholding it, the reward feels bigger than steady affection ever could. Not because it's deeper, because it's unpredictable. You start shrinking your needs. You tolerate confusion. You reinterpret distance as mystery. You call anxiety spark. You call inconsistency complex. You tell yourself it's special, rare, different. But drama is not depth. Activation is not intimacy. Real connection is quieter than obsession. It doesn't hijack your nervous system. It doesn't make you question your worth. It doesn't require you to prove yourself. It feels safe. And safety, if you're not used to it, can feel underwhelming. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It might mean it's healthy. The shift happens when you realize your attachment isn't about them. It's about an unresolved emotional imprint. Once you see that, the illusion weakens. The person stops looking magnetic. The pattern becomes visible. And when the pattern becomes visible, it loses power. You were never obsessed with them. You were trying to be chosen in a story that started long before they showed up. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, comment one phrase. It's the pattern. And if you're ready to confront the wound instead of repeating it, subscribe to Corewound. We don't offer comfort here. We offer clarity.